All right. Wow, this is amazing. I'm definitely loud enough, aren't I?
It's all right.
Yeah. I just want to thank you for picking me. You know, it's awesome. He says, I feel like the price is right now.
You are irresistible.
Ah, yeah, okay. My question involves relationship. We get them all the time, right? Dr. Phil questions. In a relationship right now.
We don't give Dr. Phil answers.
I know you don't. I know you. I'm glad. In a relationship right now, I think pretty good for the most part. She loves me, I love her. But there's this great wall of China that divides us, and I need to break that wall.
No, you don't. You need to ignore it.
I need to ignore it, okay? Okay.
Do you have the ability to do that? Do you have the ability to focus?
It's a big wall. I feel like the Passion of Christ. It's a big wall.
It's getting bigger too, isn't it?
Okay.
In other words, yeah.
Okay.
Does it matter? That's the thing. Does it matter? Is it a deal breaker? Does it matter?
Well, it hasn't. I mean, it's still there. So, I mean, we're...
So path of least resistance.
So we need to walk this way then?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Why not?
Okay.
Because you can't take it down, you will only make it bigger. We like the analogy that you're offering. It feels like something that needs to be dealt with. But the thing about things that need to be dealt with is that they never get dealt with.
Okay.
So if it's irrelevant, then what do you want to say about the relationship?
That'd be great. But it's, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that'd be great. It'd be fantastic. Yeah, it'd be fine. Yeah.
There are conditions that feel like they're in the way.
They're in the way, yeah. There's no doubt.
But when we talk about the path of least resistance, you're really going to like this. When we talk about the path of least resistance, you've been hearing us talk about it today here.
Yeah. I walked it.
Not really. You climbed over the wall.
Well, good.
When we talk about the path of least resistance, the question that we want to ask you is, where's the path leading? And before you give us the wrong answer, it's all right, we want to give you the right answer.
Okay.
The path of least resistance is leading to happiness. It's leading to love. It's leading to clarity. And so if for a little while, if you can just realize that the path is leading you to love, it's leading you to love. It's not leading you to the solution of a condition that you think needs to be dealt with before there can be the love. It's just leading you to the love. And you just keep going to the love, and you just keep going to the love, and you just keep going to the alignment, and you go to alignment, and then you find clarity. Before you know it, you'll be translating that vibration into things that improve the condition.
I think we have good vibrations. Beach Boys, I guess. We have good vibrations, all right? But there's that resistance, that wall that you said I climbed over, it's just immense. It really is. I'm trying to forget about it, but it's like right there, you know?
Well, it will dissipate. It will only dissipate when you put that condition in its proper place. And the only way that you can put an unyielding condition in its proper place is by making something else matter more. And so that's why we're talking about conditional and unconditional. So you make the vibration matter more. You emphasize the vibration you've got going. You emphasize what is working. And we promise you that will take precedence over that. And then the condition has to morph into alignment with that. But if you go about it in the way that most humans try to go about it, all it does is amplify the wall and make it bigger. Try it. You're going to like it.
Yeah, all right. Thank you.
Yeah. We know you heard everything we said. It's not easy to please everybody, is it? We have enjoyed this interaction a lot. You are remarkable in your readiness to find a different vibrational stance. You have done that. You have shifted your point of attraction, so nothing's the same as it was. Nothing's the same as it was. Nothing is the same as it was when you walked into this room, because since you've been here, you've found a different vibration, and you've maintained it for a long enough period of time that it has a higher probability of sticking, which means everything in your life is shifting. It's like the earth shifted on its axis just a little bit, and everything in your experience is now different. As you watch for the differences, because your point of attraction has shifted, and then you reflect on how you didn't go out and change things, you didn't go out and have conversations, you didn't try to manipulate conditions, you didn't change conditions. All you changed was the vibrational center, which is you. Your point of attraction changed, therefore everything that comes back to you is changed. You're going to get on a really good roll. We think the key word here today, the one that's not so obvious that we want you to take away as a result of this conversation, is the word expectation, because your expectation matters so much. You get what you expect. You just get what you expect. But you now understand something that you didn't understand as clearly before. You can practice your expectation into being. You don't have to accept the way life has caused you to expect. You follow that? You can accomplish an expectation and then practice that expectation. And it won't take much to build it and build it and build it into something that is beyond faith but moves into absolute knowing, because law of attraction responds so readily to the vibration or the thought or the expectation that you are presenting. Just remember, we think the most poignant thing that you heard here today is that you are broadcasting all the time, and that you only have so much airtime, and you want to utilize it as effectively as you can. And as you watch what comes back in response to what you put out, you're going to feel a freedom like you haven't felt before, a control like you haven't felt before. But the most significant thing that you're going to feel, our favorite thing that you're going to feel, is worthy and blessed, because the universe is responding to the aligned you rather than to the disconnected you. When the universe responds to the disconnected you, you don't get what you want, and then you think you've done something wrong and that someone is offering you punishment because what you're getting. But when you allow the universe for a period of time to respond to the aligned you, that's when your sense of true worthiness and blessedness comes into place. And we have to say, there has never been a more deserving group for good things to happen to. There is great love here for you. And as always, we remain stubbornly in your vortex.